Good morning, everybody. This is Ben back again with you all, and happy Halloween to all of you out there, since today is Halloween Day, October 31st to be exact, which means this is also not the last day of October, and it's also my last video for October since tomorrow is November 1st. So I wish you guys happy Halloween to all of you out there. But anyways, for this video, since today is Halloween Day. I'm gonna be I have a collection video planned for you guys, in which for this video I'm gonna now show you guys my Nightmare Before Christmas collection, since it is, as you know, it is Halloween based. So I figured because of that, I figured I figured I'd do this. So, and plus I'm also doing this because I think it was a couple of days ago or something, but this year marked the film's 30th anniversary, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Of course, I have 2 videotapes, and then I have 1 DVD, then I have a couple of merchandise from the film. It's not all the merchandise, because I do have some more, but they're in my basement, and I don't want to bring them up, so but I do have 2 of them that I've still kept up here in my room, So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have the original 1994 VHS release of the film. Well, this is 2 copies of the 94 tape. This one I've had since 2018, I think. I got this at the Salvation Army in Southfield. Because I have another copy of this, which I'll show in a moment, that is without the case, and I want to get one with the case and the cover. So yeah. We got the front, the side, and the back. An instant classic for both kids and grown-ups by Joey Brown of WR Radio. And so yep, it's great stuff. This is a classic. It's another one of my favorite holiday movies. Well, in terms of Christmas, because this counts as a Christmas movie too. This is number, I think, 3 on my list at the moment. So anyways, we got the label, and the print date is July 12th, 1994. And it comes in a black clamshell that you can see. Much like the Fantasia VHS tape and some of the early Walt Disney Classics tapes, like Robin Hood and Pinocchio, and then plus the Haunted Mansion tape and a few others, but there's some that I just can't think of at the moment. So anyways, there you go. That's the 94 tape. The one in the case, of course. Now I'm going to show you the copy without the case, which this I've had ever since back in the day, probably since when this was released in 94, I think. Well, the tape came out in 94. You might have gotten this in 94, 95. Of course, I wasn't around during that time, but still. So it's really just the same. It's not really too much to say. Just got the label, but this time this has a different print date on it. The print date on here is August 11th, 1994. So of course I'm not going to mention the openings to this because of course I did a comparison video of this 2 years ago, but I'm not going to say the openings to this because I want to save time for most of this. And also for my own reasons too, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Plus, we all know the opening to it anyway, so yep. Now we go on to the DVD. This is the 2008 DVD release, which this I got for Christmas back in 2016. Of course, this is also the first release which they put it under the Disney name, because before they released it under Touchstone Pictures, this film was originally going to be released by Disney under the Disney name in the first place, but the people at Disney, like Michael Eisner and even Henry Selick, who directed this film himself, they insisted that this film would it would be kind of like too dark and scary for kids to watch, so they put it under the Touchstone name. And then when this film was re-released, they decided to put it under the Disney name for its 3D re-release and future video releases and stuff, and even theatrical, they put it under Disney. So anyways, the features here says, "What's This? Jack's Haunted Mansion Holiday Tour." Tim Burton's original poem narrated by Christopher Lee. Audio commentary by producer Tim Burton, who produced this. Henry Selick directed it. Director Henry Selick and music designer Danny Elfman. And behind the scenes making of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff. We got the disc right here, and then we have the Disney Movie Awards thing. So anyways, there you go. That is it for the DVD, and that's pretty much all for the movies. The different home video formats for the film. Of course, the 2008 DVD, it was also the second DVD release of it, because they also had a special edition DVD of it back in 2000. The VHS also got a special edition VHS release of that as well. I don't have those. Probably not going to find them, because I'm happy with the ones I got. Plus, they're the most common finds, I think, of The Nightmare Before Christmas you can find anyway, particularly the videotape. So, and I don't have the film on Blu-ray either, but maybe someday I might try to find it, but who knows. Okay, so that is it for the movies, like I said, or the different video formats from the movies. Now we're going to go on to the merchandise, which I have some, like I said, 2 of them. So anyways, first up we have this coffee mug. Of course, this I've also had since this and the next one I both had since 2016. But this is a coffee mug right here. You can see Jack Skellington in a Santa outfit. Then we have Zero, and then the text "Nightmare Before Christmas," the Disney logo, and then copyright Disney, and then the background art. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, and it's, as you can see, there's nothing in it. So yep, it's pretty cool stuff. I never drink out of this. I don't drink coffee, but this would be great to use to, you know, pour like hot drinks in it, like tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and several others. I don't drink any of those, like coffee, like I said, but it's still pretty good. So there you go. That's the mug. Of course, and then for this last item, some of you are probably going to be surprised by this, but I've had this is another one I've had since at the time, but well, first of all, some of the item, of course, this is one of the toys that I have. I also do have some more, like the Jack Skellington, like in his Santa outfit. I have a really big one, but then I have a real small one, but those are kept in my basement. But I do have this one other thing, which some of you are going to be surprised that I got this, particularly some female users who are watching this. I don't usually say it, but I figured, you know, might as well. But anyways, this is a Sally doll right here. This too I've also had since 2016. I had this since November, so it's old, but it's still pretty good. Yep, we got we got the face right there. It looks just like her movie counterpart, which is pretty awesome. You can bend the arms here up and down, and then the legs right here. And then this is the back of it, which the hair is made of, I think, plastic, and then this is just the rest of the back of it. Yeah, it's in good condition. It's not in the best condition compared to when I got this originally, because as time went on, I kept this under my bed as time went on, because I didn't really had any room to put it, so I just kept it under there. So over time it has collected dust on it, and plus some marks kind of here and there, so it's not in the best shape as it was, but it's still pretty good. Of course, before I got this out so I can show this to you guys, this thing was loaded with dust, so I had to clean it. So anyways, So there's not really too much to say about this, but this is still pretty awesome. So of course you can find some more like at the store because it is this time of the year, along with some Jack Skellington stuff and other stuff from the movie. So anyways, there you go. That's it for my Sally doll. So anyways, that is it for my Nightmare Before Christmas collection video, and I'll see you again soon. I don't really have another video planned for today, so I will see you again in November. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but who knows. But anyways, that is it, and I'll see you again soon, and happy Halloween, like I said.